Okay, so today topic is AutoCAD. AutoCAD 2D and 3D one by one. I'll create video. Okay, so now first just go to here, start drawing. Okay, start drawing. First nomenclature. Nomenclature means suppose this one is called quick access toolbar. Okay, first on here, this one is grid mode. If it is on, then just keep it. Okay, just on here grid mode. So now suppose this one is quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar. Suppose in one click you can create suppose plot, save, undo, print, everything. Okay. So that's why this one is called quick access toolbar. Next, file, edit, view, insert. This is called menu browser. Okay. This is called menu browser. Next, modeling, mesh, solid editing, draw, modify. This is called ribbon or panel. Ribbon, ribbon, ribbon or panel. Okay. Next, this one is coordinate system. This one is compass. Okay, you can create orbit, pan from here. And in this corner, left, upper left corner, there have a option top, bottom, left, right, front, back. Suppose 6 view are there, and there have a isometric view also. SW, AC, NE, NW. Okay, so that is 4 isometric view are there. Okay, next, suppose this one is command line. Type a command means this one is a command line, and this one is the status bar. Status bar, suppose if you on here, suppose this one is constant, so now constant on here. Okay, this one is transparency, so transparency on here. Okay, so suppose if you just click here grid, so now grid off. Okay, suppose click here, so now this one is on. Clear? If it is check, so if it is here. Okay, so that's it, that is the rule. Next, how to change unit first. Okay, so go to the format and then unit. Okay, so that is the unit, format unit. If it is decimal, and this one is millimeter, so now this one is millimeter. Okay, so that is decimal and millimeter. If it is choose here inch, so here you can choose engineering or architecture. Suppose engineering and choose here this one. Okay, so if it is inch, choose engineering, and if it is millimeter, here choose decimal. Okay, and this one is angle. Angle, suppose angle anti-clock is positive in AutoCAD. Okay, anti-clock is positive. So suppose if it is check here, so now clockwise is positive. If it is unchecked, so now anti-clock is positive. Okay, then okay. Next, you can create page setup. Okay, another formation of unit. So suppose just UN, type UN by keyboard and then enter. Then also same thing are coming here. Okay, next just choose here MV setup. MV setup, that is the page setup command. MV setup. MV setup. Next, enable paper paste, no. Okay, enable paper paste, no. So now this one is no. And then metric. Okay, just choose here metric and enter the scale factor. Suppose enter the scale factor. Scale factor is here 1, enter. Okay, and then paper width. Suppose paper width is 210, enter, and paper height is 297, enter. Okay, so that is the A4 page. So this one is 210 and this one is 297. Okay, next change the unit. Suppose this one is dimension, clear. So now this one is 210 and here this is the dimension and this one is 297. Okay, so if you forget the value of the A4 page, you can go here, suppose plot. So go to the plot and then this one is A4 page. So here A4. Okay, you can select here A4, or you can choose here DWG to PDF, and then you can clearly see here, this one is A4 297 210, okay, A3 420 297, okay, look like this, okay. So next, this one is line. So draw one by one, draw toolbar I will cover, okay. So first line, because line, suppose click here, this is 303 and 230, that is the showing x and y value. Suppose this one is 0 0, so from 0 0, this is the x value and this is the y value, okay. So suppose if you choose here 300 comma suppose 250, so now x 300 and y is 250, clear. Now state line, suppose create state line, so that is ortho mode is on here. So now this one is ortho mode, so ortho mode is on. Suppose give here, suppose 300, enter. So now this one is 300, okay. So now this one is 300. So choose here ortho mode. If ortho mode is on, you can create only straight line, horizontal or vertical, okay. So now this one is horizontal or vertical, and now enter. Then dimension linear, you can create check, select this one and select that one and select this one. So now this one is 300, okay. So that is the 300. Next line, suppose choose here and then specify next point. Suppose how to create angular line, just off ortho mode, here off ortho mode, and then suppose give here 200, enter, okay, not enter, 200 tab, okay, 200 tab, and then suppose 45, enter. So now this one is 45-degree angle, and then escape. In AutoCAD, just press escape for out of the command, okay. Then go to the dimension angular, just select here and select here and place here. So now this one is 45, okay. So now this one is 45, and then go to the dimension here, align, just select here and placed here. So now this one is 200. So now this one is 200. So or if ortho mode is off, then ortho mode means this one, then you can create angular line. If ortho mode is on, then you can create straight line, okay. Next, suppose create ray. Ray means, suppose just click anywhere and then placed. So this one is ray. Ray means one side infinite line, okay. One side infinite line you can create, okay. I will repeat here, draw ray. So specify any start point, okay. Just click here, that is the start point. Now this one is 0 and 0, means length 0, angle also 0. If you choose the mouse in right side, so this one is now from 0 0 to mouse cursor now is 49 distance and 12 degree is the angle. So just select here. So now this one is look like this, okay. Next, draw construction line. Ray is the one side infinite line and construction line is the both side infinite line. Just similar procedure, specify first point and specify through point, means from where line is passed, okay. So that is the specify through points, okay. Right click. Next, construction line. Next one is horizontal, horizontal. So now this one is hor. Next also construction line, this is the var, so that is the vertical, okay. So that is the vertical. Next also construction line angle, suppose here 45, enter. So now this one is 45-degree angle, okay. 45, enter. So now this one is 45-degree angle created here, okay. Next construction line, this one is bisect, just click here. So now this one is bisect, okay. So that is the bisect. Next construction line offset, bisect means opposite angle are same, okay. Opposite angle are same. Next offset, offset distance. suppose give here offset distance 50, enter. Okay, so click here and click here, so now this one is 50. Also similar procedure, just click here and click here, so now this one also 50. Okay, so now this is the construction line complete. Next is multi-line. Okay, multi-line. So now you can create, suppose we go to next page, go to the plus sign option, so next page will be created and grid portion is on here from this F7. Next, multi-line. Multi-line, just click here. Okay, so now you can create 2 lines at a time. Okay, you can create 2 lines at a time. So now that is the multi-line. So now cursor in the upper line. So go to the multi-line and then justification, top, 0, bottom. So go to the 0 option and now this is the multi-line. Okay, 0 means in the middle and bottom means in the bottom portion. Okay, next one is multi-line scale. Scale is 20, so now this one is 50, so that is the 50. Okay, so between 2 lines, this is the 50 option, 50 line. Next one is draw. Also polyline, just this one is a polyline, just create here and give suppose arc here, so now this one becomes arc, this one becomes arc. Okay, if it is polyline, suppose click here. Okay, this one is close, so now this one become close. Okay, this one become close. Next, suppose polyline, if it is choose here, this one is half width, give starting half width value. Suppose half width value is 3. Okay, end half width value is 5. Okay, so now from 3 to this one is 5. Okay, that is the value. Clear? Means this one is 3 and this one is 5. Okay, next polyline, just select here, then just go to the half width, 0, enter, also end with 0, enter. So now this one becomes another line. Next, this one is length. Okay, line of length. Line of length means similar procedure. Suppose give it here 200, enter, so now this one is 200. Okay, this one is 200. Next one is width. Undo means just undo, means back, and width, starting with similar, starting with suppose 5, enter, ending with suppose 10, enter. So that is also same thing. Okay, that is the half width and that is the full width. Clear? So that is total call is polyline. Okay, polyline. Next is polygon. Polygon, what is polygon? Suppose create one circle. Suppose go to the draw, circle, center and radius. So just click here and give radius, suppose 50, enter. Okay, then draw here polygon. Draw here polygon, enter the number of sides, suppose 6, enter. Okay, number of side is 6, enter. Then center point of the polygon. So just choose here center point, so that is the center point. Okay, center point of the polygon. Then inscribe or circumscribe. Suppose choose here inscribe and radius. Radius is what? Radius is suppose 50. So now this one is 50. 50 inscribe means, so that is the inscribe means inside of the circle. Polygon created inside of the circle. And then also go to the polygon, enter the number of side, similar procedure, suppose 6, enter. Okay, center point. So center point means if it is center on here, that is very, very important. If it is on here, so that is the center. Okay, so now go to the here, so that is the center. Inscribe, so that is now circumscribe, and radius of the circle is same. Okay, radius of the circle same means this one is 50. So now this one is 50. Okay, so that is polygon. Clear? So that is the polygon. That is very very important. If you create one line here, suppose create one line, suppose 200, enter. So when it was measured, okay, go to the dimension linear. So end point is coming here, midpoint is coming here, also end point is coming here. So in OSNAP, endpoint midpoint is on, because that's why this one is shows here endpoint midpoint, okay, center point, that is okay. Just click here. So now this one is 200. Okay, so now that is 200. Clear? So that is the 200. Next, so up to polygon, today topic is up to polygon. Next, rectangle will be discussed in next class. Okay.